Hey, Simon, welcome to the show. Welcome to the chance to win stuff. I forgot to change the damn title name. Damn it. Give me 1 minute, guys. It's going to be an extra second. Hello, Miss Yoda. How you doing, my dear? I still got to figure out how to make the bot carry over. I haven't figured that part out yet. I've been doing this now for how long? You're on YouTube. Remember, the bot doesn't carry over yet. I got to figure out what to do to make it carry over. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Hello, Redikins! What's good, my friend? Red, I apologize. Your box still ain't gone out yet. I do apologize for that. I have to figure out how to weigh it and then fill out the customs form. Your box is a pain in the ass. That's all I'm going to say. But I got the entire pile down to 4 boxes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that have to go out. Hello, Mrs. Filing. I just realized I goofed. Because I managed to get you as one of the sponsors, and I used the wrong name. I used the wrong name for Mrs. Fallen because I'm doing one for Fallen and one for Mrs. Fallen, and I used the wrong name on it. Look at it this way. Your computer's your primary. Your phone's your secondary. So when you put your phone on the router, for instance, it takes a little bit away from the computer, but not enough to improve the phone. How you doing, Sea Chicken? What's good, my friend? See, yours is one box I couldn't get out today, just to let you know. I thought I had yours packaged up and ready to go, but apparently I didn't. So yours will be planned for next weekend. Not next weekend, but the weekend after. Oh, I gotta fix that edit box. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing tonight? It's an absolutely wonderful, fantastic Saturday evening. That's because I got to enjoy the weekend because my boss, my boss's boss, and my boss's boss, I think I have that right, or I'll come into the office next week. So I got to actually enjoy the weekend in its entirety. I am still doing, that's right, coming to Netflix and a channel near you. I'm going for the gangster look today. You guys think I got it? I think I worked it. I just didn't shave like I needed to. That's how you can tell you're getting old, is when the beard doesn't match the top. Because this is always the first one to show the age. Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. All right, I've got a team leader. He's got a team lead. Then he has to answer to the firm's IT boss, and her boss is coming in. So it's basically I got this boss will be here, this boss will be here, this boss is always here, and then this boss is always there. So I got to be on my best behavior next week. That's the scary part. You guys are going to see a little bit more changes as we get going. I am going to say I'm going to promote another streamer tonight. I just actually found him today by accident. As long oh, that's the After Dark show. That's the After Dark episode. You know, the one where you have to have the $9.99 to pay in and watch. Well, that boss doesn't count because she doesn't come by the office. But so yeah, I got Bugsy, absolutely Bugsy. So I'm doing a few more changes. I got to work on Yoda's little. You guys see down there in the bottom the consideration thing. You're gonna see it bounce around a little bit tonight because of what I made some changes of. The game screen is going to be bigger. The 4-letter word is in another spot, so you guys got to pay attention to that. I'm trying to clean it up, is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to clean it up, is what I'm trying to do. I'm making progress. It's just a lot slower than I would like because I still have to work on the show, the trivia shows, the game shows, and everything else that goes in between. In addition, we got a new one-player game, Price is Right game in. It's a very, very simple one this time. We'll have to see how it goes. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the right ones up there. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can't do that until I flip over to the other camera screen. Tonight, we're going to hope for 2 games. We're going to hope for a closed game and an open game. I'm not going to guarantee it, but that's what we're aiming for. Just because I like giving away stuff, as my pocketbook is now telling me, as my studio is now telling me. But yeah, I actually put out 7 more packages and envelopes today, and that's not what counts in the filing cabinet that I can't do. And my camera just went dead. Hold on, guys. My camera just croaked on me. That was weird. There we go. I've never had my camera do that before. Now I gotta wait for it all resettle, and so I'm gonna look a little pixelated for a bit, and I'm gonna apologize beforehand. So where was I? So yeah, like I said, I got a bunch of packages out today. I've still got a pile more to do. Now I can move Delve's box over here. I can move Show's box over here. Sari's other box over there. Cecile's box. I still got to find something to put. Cecile, I still got to find something to put your box in on, which is always the hard part. And come on, camera, fix. I hate it when it does that. Filters. Let's do this. We will drop that down and then drop it back. Is weird. It's getting weird. But there we go. And now we refix the filters. There we go. Now I think we're making progress. I hope we're making progress. It's one of those weird things where my camera works, but every so often it just literally freezes up, and then I got to go through and fix a few things. All right, so like I said, tonight, and I don't even have my I've got my games open. I don't have my files open yet, so you guys will have to bear with me a little bit as we're going to jump over to the list. And ladies and and it'll help if I turn the. And what you see on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, are the prizes you guys can claim tonight. We have this, what was left over from last week, we didn't get to. We have the Superman comics in the back there. We have the Transformer bobblehead, the Space Shuttle, the Spider-Man figures. The small ones are the Dalmatians. There's a Batman key ring up there. There is the Mad Balls. There are the Tum Tums. The Q-Fig with the Hulk and Dancing Ferris. So we will see which ones you guys want to claim tonight. But to do that, ladies and gentlemen, you have to get past. Oh, wrong way. That way. The list. I've still got to work out how to do I got to work on setting the camera where I like it. So that'll take some finagling. I kind of want it where it's like I can just reach over and like just touch it, but I can't do that just yet. For those of you that have never seen the list before, it is very, very, very simple. It is Family Feud without the points. We have picked a subject or a variety of subjects, and we have basically picked 10 of them. And what do I want to do? Um, if you can find one of the 10 items on the list, you will get a shot at the vault. You will get a shot at the one-player game, or you will get your choice of one of the small prizes, like I said, that are over there. And I'm hoping that points the right way, because I always forget. I have to. It's actually over there. I don't know if I'm pointing at it correctly on camera. We will have to wait and see. And I need to reset the 4-letter word of the evening. Da, 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 da. And for some reason, I've got a weird word in there, so I'm hoping it's like the right one. That's what I'm actually hoping for. We shall see. Yes. Okay, it is the right one. Okay, we're doing better than I thought we were going to be doing. So I have to flip over a few things so that I can get everything I need when I need it. The good news is, unless the camera goes dead, I should never have to look at OBS while it's streaming again, which is always a bonus. And let me get the list up. And it let me make it so I can get to the PowerPoint presentations and they'll actually work like they're supposed to. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start things off tonight. And we're starting off fast. We're starting off early with the list. And for this list, I'm going to hope that a couple of these are hard, but we shall see. You never know with my luck. You guys will blow through them in no time like you guys always do. So for list number 1 of the evening, we are looking for small phrases. We are looking for words and phrases that literally just contain the word small. And I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of them. There are many, 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 many of them. So yeah, like I said, if you guys get a chance, let's see, small wonder, small fry, good things come in small packages. If you guys get a chance, and I got to go pull his name up again real quick, so I have it. I want you guys to check out. I haven't put him in there in the I haven't put him into the ads yet, which I definitely still need to do. Alright, so let's see what we had. We had Small Fry. It's a small world. I should make you do the whole song, Walrus, because you gotta put the after all in there, right? So Red on the board first, and then Mrs. Fallen in with big fish in a small pond. And let's see who else we had. It's a small wonder. Show getting small talk. Small wonder, small fries. Don't sweat the small stuff. Goes to Mrs. Fallen. Damn it, that was my good one. I thought that was going to be my really, really good one. Small fortune. Creatures great and small. Big things come in small packages. One small step for man. One giant leap for mankind. Alright, I need some background music. That's what I'm missing. I need my background music back on. I gotta have that. Number 8 is off the board. So Miss Fallen with 3 out of them so far. You guys just letting her run away with this one, aren't you? Lay low and sing small. Uh, nope, 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 nope. My timer says she beat you by 6 seconds. Or I think it says 6 seconds. I don't dare resize it just because it'll screw everything else up. That's the one thing I've really learned to hate is... get back here. Is if you resize one window, you screw up everything. So yeah, let's see. I got Rose's stuff out, Money Makers, Toondovs, Angela Laws. There's like 4 envelopes and 3 boxes. Now I'm trying to remember who all they went to. And I don't have the forms with me to look at the addresses. If I had the addresses, because I have most of them memorized actually. Small homes, thank God for small favors. Small time. Oh, somebody did get number 2. I think this was Mrs. Fallon. Or was it Show? Nope, Show got that one. Okay, Show got that one. Alright, my bad, Show. I missed that one. Lay low, sing small, and carry a big stick so anybody that says you can't sing, you can beat them over the head. That's how I look at it. But I get in trouble when I do that. So again, guys, there's a streamer I found today because one of the things I've always talked about with streamers is everybody's the same. Everybody's the same. Everybody plays Fortnite. Everybody plays this. Everybody plays Kingdom Hearts 3 or whatever. And I am not a big watch people game when I may want to play it later. I know. It's just one of those things. And so my primary visit will always be the Just Chatting channel. That will always, it's always the first thing I look for is somebody who's doing trivia. And I can never find anybody good doing trivia because they will literally have trivia in their title, but they're playing games and their trivia is video game trivia. And it's like, they'll ask one question when they're like not doing anything during the game. And then today, I found a guy, and there's a couple of guys that I have watched. One is a guy by the name of Sino Beats. He has his little inner circle of friends. They're the only people that will play in his games because that's how he's designed it. And I've always said that does not make for a trivia show. Trivia show means you guys have to compete or play and try to win stuff. So then I found, and his is basically he'll go pull up PlayStation 2 version of whatever game he wants to play, which is typically Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And they have fun with it, yes, but it's not a trivia show. It really isn't. You have the Jackbox streamers. Absolutely right. Just the fact that there are like 35 million Jackbox streamers out there makes it hard to like enjoy them. Unless you already know them or you're like conversing with them. And there are some good ones. And then I found the lady by the name, or then there was Geek Generation, who basically does his little Wheel of Fortune thing. Fantastic show. Rob is like one of the best professional streamers out there. The problem is, it's like he's turning this into his job sort of thing, his streaming services. And it's one of those cases where the only people he'll have on the show are streamers during the chat, and they're playing for the audience, which is fine and dandy. But they don't really, hey, trans was good. But they always go with Steam keys. This is the one thing they always gave away was Steam keys. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. You can get them quick. You just give them the code number, yada, yada, yada. So then I had found a trivia show. Her name was Felicity. See, they're out there. You just have to find them. And Felicity was basically giving away small amounts of money, working sort of along the lines of Haiku and Arena and Cash. What's that? Is it called the Cash Show? Or something like that. And she was like, picture perfect in terms of a trivia show. Worked brilliantly. But she came to realize it's kind of hard to give away money. It really is. So, if she's on Sundays, make sure you check out Felicity. Like I said, I feel weird. I'm actually plugging all these trivia folks, and they're not in the Streamerverse, or in our Streamerverse. So today, I'm browsing around. I am bored out of my skull. Don't know what I want to work on. Actually, it's more along the lines of I didn't want to work on anything, but I had to anyway. Bear with me 1 second, folks. Sorry about that. I need to turn the camera off when I do that, don't I? Which I do have the ability to do at some point. I just keep forgetting to do it. So then today, I finally found one. I finally found somebody that did a game show where he could have you playing. The only difference was you actually had to get on his Discord to play. Because he did it through voice chat. And I'm going to tell you now, you're going to end up with, unless you really, really hit something massive that everybody goes for, you're going to struggle getting people in on the Discord. I have been trying, I have been begging, I have been pleading at times, and it just never, ever, ever works. So yeah, if you guys get a chance, right now I think he says if I've got his schedule right, and he works during or streams during the day, so I can't watch him during the day other than Saturdays. During the week he will do the marbles game, and he will actually have somebody on the show, and they'll I think it's for subscribers only. I think. I want to talk to him to kind of follow up on all that. Where they will do a have you ever sort of video game thing. And I forgot to change my chatbot. There we go. I forgot to change my chatbot window. I gotta pay attention to when it sounds. Now you know how we felt, Walrus. Now you know how we felt for just a week. But every Saturday he either does, do you want to be a Twitchillionaire or a version of Family Feud? And so like I said, I want to get with him. I want to see, because apparently he does everything the way I used to do it around here. Trans, let me point something out to you, okay? Yes, for it to get cold up there, for you guys to say it's bad up there is yes, it gets cold. We had people here in Chicago, St. Louis, South Dakota, Minnesota, so on and so forth, They could not walk outside their house without their lungs freezing. Now, it wasn't death-defying freezing, but they could not breathe. That's how bad it was for us. St. Louis hit minus 20-something. Chicago hit minus 40-something. I think San Diego and Minnesota both hit minus 60s, 45 or 50-something. So, yeah, this one, I got no sympathy. No, I won't say I don't have any sympathy for you. It's just one of those, yeah, I know you guys are used to it, and this is going to be worse than what you're used to. So you got to remember, this was worse than what we were used to. Like I said, I am surprised there were as few deaths as they said from the cold snap. I am very... There is no such thing... Never mind. I'm not going to get into that argument. I refuse to get into that argument on a game show. Because then I will get myself in very, very, very big trouble. Alright, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed list number 1. And let's see what we got here. We have Mrs. Fallen pretty much ran most of the board. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Show with 2. Red with 3. And Sea Chicken with 1. I think. Can I do math right? Am I doing the math right? I'm hoping so. So with that, it is time for us to find out who gets a shot at the vault. And it's still not working 100%. It's working a little better than it was, but you kind of just have to go with the flows of it. I'm afraid that's what the question is when we go from whales to mops. What was the trivia bot question? In what country was British choreographer Sir Frederick Ashton born? He was born in mops. No, I know, Mrs. Fallen going for that 4-letter word. But we're going to take her attention off the 4-letter word. Because we're going to find out if she gets another box to start to build up for. Because hers is one I did put out. I even put Mrs. Fallen's name on it. I didn't put Fallen's name on it. I put Mrs. Fallen. Unfortunately, there were no letters in any of these boxes or envelopes. Simply because I ran out of printing paper. So I didn't have anything to actually write notes and letters for. Hello, Nerdy. How are we doing today, my friend? Alright, so with that, we are going to... Oh, remind me, I gotta get your package out too. Actually, I think Nerdy's package is still upstairs. Yeah, Nerdy's package is still upstairs. Alright, so with that, it is time to find out if Mrs. Fallen read the small print and said, "Don't make me go broke." No, it was not in the small print, which means she'll probably still make me go broke. Let's see. And when it comes to the 4-letter word, Mrs. Fallen thinks she is the big fish in a small pond. But it doesn't do her any good. No, well, like I said, I'm still playing with the camera stuff. I'm going to figure out where to put my head and everything else. Like I said, I'm trying to clean it up a lot. Whereas, like for instance, on your show, Nerdy, it's easy because you're there on camera. You're the focus, whatever you show. I'm not the focus, or at least I shouldn't be. All right, so Mrs. Fallen 0 for 2. Red, red, red. Wait a minute now. Did I miscount somewhere? I got 3 for red. 1, 2, 3 for... Oh, 3 for Mrs. Fallen. 2 for show. 1 for Sea Chicken. I miscounted or something. No. I am never anybody's focus. If I am, I'm doing something completely wrong. Alright, well, let's just see. Since I lost track of where I was on that goofy moment, let's go with Red, who was being very disgusting because he came up with small intestines. You're just a sick man, right? Do you know that? You're just a sick man. Yeah, exactly. Pay no attention to... That's what I need. I need to put a curtain like right here. And then every so often I'll just have it like open. And then it's like I'll come in and out. Great. Pay no attention to the floating head above the 4-letter word. Alright, let's see. Let's go with the Knuckle head again. Only in this case, we'll see if Show takes one small step toward the winning slot. He does not. Show does not. Hello, Miss Delvikins. How are you doing? Alright, so we're down to 2 for Fallen, 2 for Red, 1 for Show, 1 for Sea Chicken. Will do Mrs. Fallen, because she won't sweat the small stuff. She'll just take all the small stuff prizes. Or maybe it'll be a prize of her choice if she can win the 1-player game tonight. Oh wait, no, players, yeah. I keep forgetting. No, vault. Vault. Get back your pen. And did my 4-letter word change again? No. It hasn't changed yet. I don't think it changed. Let me look. Yes, it did. Dang it! It changed again, and I'm not paying attention. I need like really something that's like shocks me when I miss it. So Mrs. Fallen will be getting the shot at the vault. And Mr. Red Walrus. I want to hear you sing it, Red. Come on. Let's hear Walrus sing. Oh, Walrus will be getting the small prize. And that means we just need a 1-player game player. And the question is, who will it be? Will it be Mrs. Fallen's Small Soldiers? No, it will not be Mrs. Fallen's Small Soldiers. Will it be Mr. Red Walrus? It will not be Will Rogers? Is it Mr. Kosugi? It is Mr. Kosugi who will be getting his shot at the 1-player game. Yeah, Reed Wallace. So it will be Mrs. Fallen getting a shot at the vault. It will be Red Walrus who gets to now choose tools. There we go. One of these small prizes. So Red, your choices are as follows. We have the Batman. We have the Superman comics right now. We have the Tum Tums. We have the Mad Balls. And we have the Dalmatians. So which of these would you like? I think there are like 4 Superman comics. We have the 6 or 7 Dalmatians. We have the Mad Balls figures. We have the Tum Tums. And we have Batman. Alright, Red, the Superman comics are now yours. Ta-da! I apologize for the lighting. I've got to figure out a balance between myself and the prize camera. which is not that easy to do. So with that red, you will be getting the Ghost of Superman. You will be getting, and I hate the fact that I got the camera on green because it takes stuff out of it. And then you have 3 of the blue Superman. There we go. Oh, red calling for a wheel spin, or trans calling for a wheel spin. Oh, trans gets to take a number off the vault before Mrs. Fallen does. Trans gets to take a number off the vault before Mrs. Fallen, which is going to make this very, very, very interesting. And give me a minute because I did not expect that. Oh, I know what that is. Because this is, I told you guys I have issues with resizing windows. So I actually have to resize my windows to get them where I want them. And get them the right size. And the moment I change something, whoop, get back here, vault. There we go. Alright, so we're going to get back over to the list screen. It's close enough at the moment. It is close enough at the moment. Alright, trance. With that, you got 1 number off your wheel spin. Which row would you like me to take the incorrect number from? And I am going to go put Walrus's comics in his box while we're waiting for trance. Actually, did I tape Walrus's box up already? I think I taped your box up, Walrus, and I never did the customs form. I have to cut it open again. Damn it! All right, so with that, I will mark this here. Walrus, Reed Wallace. All right, Trent says he wants 1 number off the first row. So with that, off the first row, we get rid of the 8. All right, Trent. We need the 4-digit number that you think is opening the vault tonight. Actually, I've still got some of your stuff, Mrs. Fallen, because I couldn't fit it all in the box. I just realized that. It says it'll be easy to fit those in. Those I probably won't even put on the customs form. All right, Trent says we are going for 6, 9, 6, 9. We lock that into the computer. The combination is locked in, and we hear the sad, sad trombone, which means we now turn our attention to Mrs. Fallen, who now gets to take another number off the vault because she just got the list slot. And all right, Mrs. Fallen says, let's get rid of 1 on row 4. And off of row 4, we get rid of the 4. At least I think that was the 4. So, Mrs. Fallen, you now get to choose the 4-digit number that you think is opening the vault. And it's weird. I would have swore that would... It did jump. Damn it. All right, Mrs. Fallen says, let's go. The other end of the board. And we go 1, 3, 1, 6. No, I had it right the first time. That's weird. I was expecting it to flip already, but it hasn't flipped yet. All right, we lock in 1, 3, 1, 6. And we here, do we get to see Walrus make more icons? Yes, we do. It is more icons from Red Walrus. I'm waiting for Red to put up more sexy phones for us. Oh, Red going to do it. Red's going to take a shot at it. All right, Red. You got a 4-digit number coming to you. What is that magic number? Travis took one number off for you. Mrs. Fallen took a number off for you. I don't know. It maybe is one of those where the computer picks at random. There was one day I was doing a test. It actually picked 0666 one day while I was doing the testing. Exclamation whammies, Trans. We don't do points. We do whammies. All right, Red says we are going to go 4, 6, 5, 9. We lock that in. And we hear more sad, sad trombone sounds. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we turn the vault off for the moment. And I am going to step away for 1 second. I will be right back. So while I am stepping away, here's a little puzzle for you guys to work on. And yeah, I will be very, 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 very quick. So bear with me 1 second. You go shopping? Okay. I was checking on something. You guys have already forgotten most of the commands or how to use them. Just for that, Red. You deserve that one. You deserve that. No, actually, Sari deserves one. She told me she got her box of got her prize box, but she didn't send me any pictures. It's like, really? No pictures? How can we show off, get more people to come in, if you guys aren't giving me pictures to show off? All right, I got to fix something here, so hold on. And then give me a minute, show, and we will get to your one-player game. There we go. All right, and I think I have the one-player game open. Yes, I do. So with that, show. Yep, get back over there. There we go. You are going to participate in a very, very simple game. It is a simple game known as Safecrackers. And the reason I say it's simple is because you only have to give me a 3-digit combination. That's all you got to do. We have just shown you the Somnos Organic Weighted Comforter with advanced air circulating design for natural deep sleep, stress, and anxiety relief. And God knows I could use it. Washable organic weighted comforter with fine glass beads. This is a king-size comforter. It weighs 40 pounds. And this is turning into a thing. I have no idea why. There are 3 numbers in the value of the comforter. Okay, show? The first number, or one of the 3 numbers, oops. Get back to my window, is a 9. One of the numbers in the value of the comforter is a 3. And one of the numbers in the value of the comforter is a 4. All you have to do is, using those 3 numbers, give me the price of the Somnos Organic Weighted Comforter. That's all you have to do. And there we go. So is the first number, and there are no repeats, so that will help you out. Is the first number in the price of the comforter a 4? Is it a 9? Or is it a 3? I hadn't either until actually on the radio yesterday, Red, and they were talking about it. And it's like, well, what do you weigh it down with? And they say, I think beans, so you can't wash it. And it's like, no, it's washable. So I'm like, all right, well, it can't be the dried beans. All right, so show says the comforter's cost is $349. That's what we are going to go with. So we are going to, and like I said, this is a very simple game. We are going to see if the comforter is $349. If it is, that green light will say open. If it is not, the red light will say locked. Ladies and gentlemen, is it $349? No, it is still locked. It is not $349. So we're actually not going to tell you guys the price on this one. I'm literally not going to tell you the price on this one. This is one of those where I can actually hold on to it if nobody gets it. And we'll just, so whoever gets the next shot at the one-player game, they may get another shot at Safecrackers. You never, ever know. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to jump back over to the list tonight. And that means I need to move that out of the way. Like I said, the Stream Deck is like a lifesaver. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to actually fix something here real quick, though. Oh, nope, I had the right window. I did have the right window. I just have to fix this so that you guys, like I said, I want you guys to be able to see the games a little better. And I figured this is probably the best way to do it. This is what I figure is probably the best way to do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, we go to list number 2. And list number 2 is not what you think it is. Whoop, wrong one. Get to the list. For list number 2 tonight, I came up with a topic I liked, and I found 2 ways to do it. The problem is one of the people that I made this list for isn't here at the moment. She's probably off playing Fortnite. So for list number 2, we are looking for metal phrases. Now specifically, we are looking for words and phrases that have a specific metal in them. So it will not be heavy metal or metalhead or anything. Nope. It will not be like that. You are looking for a word or phrase that has a type of metal in it. Okay, so it is a little different. I knew you guys were going to try to jump on that one. That's why I had to say something. So for instance, ironing board would be what we're looking for. And I shrank a window I did not mean to shrink, so bear with me. Okay, we're caught back up. Iron deficiency, see the silver lining. Oh. I'm going to give red number 7. I think silver lining was first from red. Oh, nope. It was from Mrs. Fallen. I gotta fix that. It is from Mrs. Fallen. So think any type of metal, and if you guys get number 6, I will be shocked. That's all I'm going to say. If you guys get number 6, I will be impressed. Copper penny, golden parachute, gold rush, gold plated. All good ones, but not the one we're looking for. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, welcome to List Switch. We are the only live, and well, I don't even know if I can say only anymore. I've got to admit that. I can't say only anymore. How did I miss the wooden nickels? How did I miss wooden nickels? Damn it. Yes, silver is now officially off the list. Each metal is only used one time. But yeah, like I said, so I've actually plugged a few trivia islands tonight, which is actually kind of amazing. Like I said, I'd actually gone around, and I told you guys I always search for trivia streamers. That's all I ever search for, or game show streamers. And I think the game show label is the one that always ticks me off more than anything. Playing Fallout, playing Leagues of Legends or whatever is not a game show. Doing a Wheel of Fortune, that's a game show. Doing a Jeopardy, that's a game show. Doing what we do, that's a game show. Doing Family Feud is a game show. But yeah, so like I said, guys, if you haven't seen him, I want you to go check out Very Good, VARYGOODE. And like I said, and I'll even add Zero Graph Theater in it. He's good at his when he does it. Although, I don't think Rabin's done a trivia show in a while. A very long while. Fists of Steel. And like I said, the one thing that amazed me was, and like I said, Felicity learned the hard way. She used to give out, like, PayPal money. She used to give out PayPal money. And it was like after a while she realized they couldn't afford that. So she kind of backed off on doing all of hers, or a few of hers. And I kind of feel like I'm as bad as it sounds, I kind of feel like I'm the kingpin of streaming game shows. I kind of feel like that, especially on Twitch. I know that's kind of egotistical to say, but we used to be the only one. We were it. And somewhere along the line, a few people caught on. It's like, it's a niche. It's not there anymore. And I really, really want these people to succeed. I really do. Because word will get around that it's like, hey, we push them over there. Maybe they'll push some people back our way. That's what we're hoping. Like I said, I was kind of like surprised with Very and how much he said was checking to make sure I didn't miss one. Okay, nope, not missed. And it was kind of like if you had a nickel for every time, you'd have a lot of donkeys around you, Joe. Or at least I would say that if Fatality was here. But it was one of those cases. Oh, I like the steel toe boot ones. That one I do like. The Iron Kurt Rhinestone. Rhinestones are not metal, Yoda. Rhinestones are not metal. Brass tacks. Where was I going? I just lost my train of thought. And it's like, and Nerdy knows that I will argue forever that I was the first that did it on stream, and yes, it's a little egotistical to do it that way. You're just making sure I'm always paying attention. It's like when the chat goes by really fast and I miss stuff. Zayfive Beeble Brox. Give me that heart of gold. But yeah, like I said, it's one of those where it's like, I wish, this is where I hate Twitch. It's like, I really wish they'd give us a few more category options. Because one of the things that I guess the way to say it is, I know that some of us will never be huge streamers. You'll never take me alive, copper. Wait a minute, I'm the gangster show. You're the ninja. You're supposed to try to take us alive. But it's one of those cases, like I said, where and like I said, it is selfish. It's like, I wish I'd get the credit on that one. But you take what you can get, right? But yeah, it's like, it was funny when some people kind of realized just how hard it was to actually give away stuff constantly. And which brings me to my next point. Yes, there was a point to that in a way. It is now February 2nd. I got 2 months to the anniversary episode. Or just over 2 months. April 23rd. What do we do? I have been struggling to come up with something that's going to make it stand out. And I just don't know what is left to say or do. Now we know where all that money, that poker money falling gets comes from. Now we know where all that poker money comes from. And that means we go to the next word. Yep. Okay. I am right on the money. I actually heard that one, which was impressive. Steel City, 6 for gold. All good guesses. But not the one we're looking for. Nope, not Pittsburgh Steelers. And I will give you guys a hint. Pay attention to the list. There is a pattern. I will give you guys that much of a hint. There is a pattern to the list. I thought I had carbon in there originally, but then I'm thinking carbon doesn't really count as a metal. See, there's a couple of there's one in here I really thought was going to come off early. There was one I thought was going to come off early, and surprisingly, it's still up there. Nope, not Copper Top, not Steel City. I like the David Copperfield one. That one would be good. So, who do you think you are? Fatality? Like I said, I really like this list just because there are a lot of possibles. This is one of those lists where it's like we may be here for a while on this one. Which means we'll do the open game after this. Oh, Trans, getting my easy one. Oop. I keep wanting to click on the OBS software rather than on the PowerPoint show. Because of the way I have it set up, it's like with the new size, I'm getting myself confused. Hey, Mark, what's good? Did you get your package, Mark? They told me you should have gotten there last Tuesday. They told me they should have gotten there last Tuesday. Nope, iron's already off. Remember, each medal is only up there one time. And I'm trying to find a box for your Kiss figures. I'm almost thinking I may just wrap that and send it that way because it's pretty sturdy. So we'll see. It's Cecile's. It's Cecile's and silences. I got to figure out. Those are the ones that are killing me. Like I said, and Walrus's other prize package pile that I still got to do as well. So we are still looking for metal phrases. We are looking for words and phrases that have a metal in them. And like I said, this list does have a pattern, so you're not going to think too far outside the box. Or at least I don't think you will. Oh, see, Mark, you're one I'm going to pick on as well. It's like, I know you guys have Instagram. I want to see pictures of them when you got them open and put up somewhere. Steel Magnolias is on the list. So far, Show with 2, Mrs. Fallen with 2, and Trance with 1. Alright, so we are halfway through. Yep, she's beaten you twice now, Red. She's beaten you twice. Tin hat, gold record, tin roof, B-52s, tin roof, busted, Love Shack. It's a little known place. I am going to try to work on the Don't Forget the Lyrics one. I've got like so many ideas still running around in my head for games that I haven't done, which is the scary part. And like I said, that was the funny part. We're talking when I was on the chat on very stream, and he's like, well, I got 2, and I need to do a few more. Oh, nicely done, Red. It is. Tin Ear. How you doing, Miss Sadie? I want pictures. That's all I'm going to say. Then I can put the pictures up on the website or something. Let me go look. Let me go look. If you did, I apologize, mademoiselle. Well, that's what you do, like part of a picture, and so on and so forth. Let's see. Tin, cat on a hot tin roof. I am not seeing it, Mrs. Fallen. Because I can go all the way back to the Metallica guess, which was the first one. Tin Man from you. Tin from Trance. Rin Tin from Trance. I'm looking. Tin Hat, Tin Roof, Tin Pot, Tin Man, Tin Star, and then Red with Tin Ear. Alright, so we have 4 left, and like I said, number 6 I know is going to be the hard one. If you guys get number 6, I will be shocked. Chrome Pony. Sounds like a pop song. Chrome Gnome. Google Chrome. So again, if you guys will notice, there's a pattern to the list. I will tell you now, the entire list follows the pattern. Copper top, aluminum foil, for those of you that are across the pond. Gold plated. And I didn't hear it click, so I don't think I need to change the 4-letter word yet. But let me check to be 100% sure. Nope. Okay. Nickel and dime. Paid magnets. Copper bottomed. Nickel plated. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here and have never been here before, which I don't think is anybody that's in the chat at the moment, welcome to List Switch. We are the only live interactive game show. Well, I keep using the word only. I gotta cut back on the word only now. Well, no, we can still say it because we are still officially a full-fledged game show where you guys are the contestants. You guys are the prize winners. Whether you are watching us on YouTube, streaming, Mixer, Twitch, Vaughn, pardon me, Africa, and whoever else I am forgetting. But we give away prizes each and every Saturday. So far today, we have given away the first set of the Superman comic books. And I need to find something to replace it in the smalls. Because the comic books are officially the smalls, so... Oh, wait, that's the winning slot. I can't take anything out of what's already been won. That's not fair to whoever won anything. Oh, there we go. This one was actually donated by Nerdy, and it is a multi-piece set again. We're going to add the Spider-Man lunchbox, which comes with the Spider-Man pop-up adventure book, I think. Comes with the Spider-Man figure with his own little webbing. I never noticed that. Comes with his own webbing. And then it comes with a watch, Spider-Man watch. It does need a battery. And I think this is the Doc Ock hideout. I think that's the Doc Ock hideout, if I remember rightly. I just don't ever remember how to open this thing. I know it opens, but that will be going into the smalls. But the lunchbox alone makes it worth it. So we're going to drop that one into the small pile. And with that, we'll move a few things around and pray everything is still visible. Close enough. We were looking just for the lead balloon. That's all we were looking for, was the lead balloon. Alright, so we are down to 3. And like I said, nobody's been close to number 6. Absolutely nobody has been close to number 6. You guys have toyed around with number 5 and number 10. You guys have been bouncing around. 10 in particular. Ah, there we go. Mrs. Fallen getting the copperhead. I was thinking the snake. Show thinking the song. So we are down to number 5 and number 6. And with that, I'm going to put a timer on this. So we do have a timer on this one now. Now that we're down to 2 items left on the list. And then we're going to do... Then I think we'll do the open game afterwards. So yeah, like I said, guys, 2 months to go and we hit our anniversary episode. So I need ideas. What do we do to make a show stand out other than doing trying to do a marathon episode? What do we do? I will be honest, I thought about doing nothing but a list episode. No 4-letter words, no... I got the yawnies now. Damn it. No 4-letter words, no trivia show, no trivia contest. Just pretty much nothing but lists. Oh, and there it goes. Number 5. Gold brick. You lazy. Good for nothing. What was it he said in Home Alone? Get out of here, you lazy bastards. And I'm going to tell you guys, nobody has even been close to number 6. Absolutely 0. I have not even seen the medal come up for number 6 yet. That's how tough number 6 is. No. Nobody has even given me the medal for number 6. And the funny thing is, the moment I show it, there's going to be some people that are going to say, is that really a medal? And it's going to be like, yep. According to what I looked at, it is. Chick magnet? Although I think somebody tried that one earlier. That one's getting old, Robert. That one's getting old. You gotta come up with some new ones. I like the lithium batteries one, but it is not what we're looking for. And like I said, there may be some groans on number 6 when you guys see it. So we shall see. I gotta close some stuff out here, so bear with me. Cadmium eggs, I think would count. I think cadmium is a metal. Bismuth, North Dakota. Definitely a nice outside the box slot one. But nope, it is not Bismuth, North Dakota. Think zinc. I will say yes and no to that show. But I'm bummed. So we are looking for one last metal phrasing edition, ladies and gentlemen. We have the 4-letter word. And then after this, we will definitely be doing the open game.
But also this $45,000 Lincoln Mark 8.
What was I just going to say? Link with zinc. Because I just get a feeling. I got this feeling you guys are going to be groaning something fierce. And we're down to about 2.5 minutes approximately. Nope, and I'm not even watching the game tomorrow, Robert. I am not rooting for either team. I honestly hope they get a 0.0 rating. They cheated to let New England win. They cheated to let Los Angeles win. So I don't care. Like I said, if it had been a loss either way, and it had been a legitimate loss with no really questionable calls, or no questionable calls that affected the outcome, I might be rooting for that team, but Einsteinium, the smartest man. I used that as a joke a long time ago on Nerdy Effect. Or no, Dr. Jekyll's show. I can't remember. But I had Professor Von Quizzlestein out, and he had a pile of Einsteinium. And it was nobody ran with the joke but me, so it was like it went over like the lead balloon. It really did. It was that bad. Nobody caught it, and I was like heartbroken. Nope, not lithium diode. And you guys got about a minute left, and I will tell you guys, nobody's gotten the medal yet. Nobody has gotten the medal yet. I knew number 6 was going to be the tough one. I knew when I put this one together, number 6 was going to be either not gotten or it wasn't going to be gotten until I gave out a lot of hints. So we're going to hope there's nothing behind number 6. That's what we're hoping. And there goes the timer, which means nobody got the medal called gunmetal. There is an actual medal known as gunmetal. It is very similar to bronze. It is bronze, zinc, and steel, I think. No, tin. It's copper, tin, and zinc, and it is known as gunmetal. So we had lead balloon, the brass monkey, the iron curtain, steel magnolias, gold brick, gunmetal gray, silver lining, bronze age, tin ear, and copperhead. Now see, officially bronze is an alloy or a compound. So you can't argue, we have bronze in there, we have brass in there. You can't argue against gunmetal. Can't do it. Nope, nope, nope. It is a legitimate alloy metal. So we are hoping, ladies and gentlemen, that there is nothing behind gunmetal gray. Is there? Oh, that means somebody will be walking out with the vault shot, the one-player game, and the next small prize. The question is it going to be Sari? Is it going to be Show? Is it going to be Fallen? Or is it going to be Trance or Red? So with that, let's start with the Southern Belles, who have the steel magnolias. And Mrs. Fallen comes up short on that one. And I need to shrink that window down so it's out of my way. How about Mr. Kosugi, who went behind the Iron Curtain? Oh, it is not there for show either. Let's see if the lazy answer of gold brick in it gets Sari anything. It does not. We're 0 for 3. Wow. And again, I don't know where the winning slots are, folks. But we know they're up there somewhere. The question is where? Is it Walrus's musically tone deaf tin ear? It is not the tin ear, which means we are down to 2 for Mrs. Fallen, 1 for Sari, 1 for Show, 1 for Trance. And just to even things out, is there a silver lining behind Mrs. Fallen's cloud? Wow! There is no silver lining. Alright, so we've got 4 slots, 3 winning slots. The question is, who is it? Is it Sari's? Oh, come here, mouse. Come on, mouse. Start working. Sari's lead balloon will get Sari the one-player game. And that means the small prize and the vault shot go to... They go to Trance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did it not? it didn't load up my price slots. Why did it not load up my price slots? Well, we got to do that part again. Damn it. It goes to Mrs. Fallen and Mr. Kosugi. No. So Mrs. Fallen will get another shot at the vault. And Mr. Kosugi will get the small prize. That was weird because I know I told it 1. I have to tell it 1 or it doesn't go through. Alright, so with that, we turn our attention to Mr. Kosugi. Alright, show. We have added... Actually, we haven't added anything yet. So we have the Batman keyring. Oh, yeah, we did. You just can't see it right now. We have the Tum Tums, the Dalmatians, the Mad Balls, and you can't see it, but the Spider-Man set. Yay me, yay you, yay everyone! Alright, Trans, have yourself a good one, my friend. So, show, which of those smalls would you like? We have the Dalmatians. We have the Mad Balls. No, Ferris Bueller's a large. We have Batman. We have the Tum Tums. And we have the Spider-Man kit you can't see. The Pops will always be in the largest, show. Alright, Spidey it is. I gotta move Spidey. That means I gotta move the Tum Tums right back to where they were. Like I said, this was one that came from Nerdy. And it was literally the Spidey Man lunchbox. Ta-da! Wait, there we go. Get it on the camera correctly, you doofus. So that will go to Mr. Kosugi. Although sometimes I argue it's going to Mrs. Kosugi. Shows just borrowing it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that, we turn the price screen off. And we turn our attention to the vault. So, Mrs. Fallen, you get to choose another row that we are going to remove an incorrect number from. And we are down to a 1 in 60, we'll be down to a 1 in 64 chance at the most. So, Mrs. Fallen, which row would you like us to remove the incorrect number from? Row 4 it is, and coming off of row 4, it is the 8. So we have a lot of identical numbers left. We have a lot of identical numbers left, Miss Fallon. So with that, mademoiselle, or madame, or me-dum, what 4-digit number would you like us to try for the vault? Yikes. All right, we are going to try 1, 3, 6, 6. We lock it into the computer. And we hear more sad trombones. More sad trombones means the vault is still closed out. And with that, we turn our attention over to Mrs. Sari. Oh, Walrus decides he wants another shot at it. All right, Walrus. What 4-digit number would you like to try, sir? All right, Walrus says we're going to go 4, 1, 1, 6. We plug that in one more time. And we hear... You guys are making your own saxophone orchestra out there right now. It is not 4116, which means we have yet to open the vault. And now we turn our attention to Mrs. Sari and the one-player game. And I'm just going to use the same one because I don't think Sari was here earlier. As soon as I... All right, Siri, this is how it works. We have on the board what is known as the Somnus Organic Weighted Comforter with advanced air circulating design for natural deep sleep, stress, and anxiety relief. It is washable, organic, weighted comforter with fine glass beads weighting it down. This is a king-size comforter that weighs 40 pounds. No, it doesn't come with the bed. The value of the comforter is a 3-digit number. The 3 digits are either a 9, a 3, or a 4. All 3 numbers in the lock are used. You have to tell us, what do you think the price of the comforter is? So we are looking for a 3-digit number. There is a 3 in the number, there's a 4 in the number, and there is a 9 in the number. All right, Sari says the price tag is $349. We put that number into the combination lock. We put in 349. If it is $349, the green open light will appear if not, the red lock light will appear. Is the price of our comforter $349? No, it is not $349, which means the comforter has still not been opened. So our little mini safe game has not been beat yet. Yep, that was the exact guess Show put earlier. That was the exact guess Show put earlier. Alright, so give me a minute, guys, while I get some more hot lemonade. And I will be right back in a moment. You just have to remember to retaliate, Show. And yes, it is 40 pounds, Yoda. It's like the new thing. Don't ask me why. Like I said, I heard about it, and I actually went up to look up some of the prices. And it's like, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. The prices for those things are like redonkulous. Yeah, that's my word for it, redonkulous. Alright, so I can shrink that one for now. I need to move this. Hold on. This needs to go back up here. Where I want it. There we go. But yeah, it's like a new in thing. I honestly don't get it. It's like, all right, I kind of get it for if you have somebody that like tosses and turns a lot. But other than that, why do you want 40 pounds on you while you're sleeping? But yeah, like I said, I've been told is like the new in thing for everybody. It helps with sensory processing? Well, I could see that, I guess. Kind of.
What does it say?
It's now or never.
Yeah, I guess that makes a little more sense. But like I said, people are buying them to use them as sleeping blankets. It is indeed victorious. We had Villager, and the state army officer is Colorado. We had Victorious. Victorious. Or, if you're a Robert Roode, glorious. Alright, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to jump over to our primary game. And we are going to be playing Concentration. Haven't done this one in a while, and I just kind of wanted to do it. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, welcome to List Wits. We are the live interactive game show where you guys can actually compete to win various prizes, such as those. And whoever wins this game basically gets to choose anything off the board. Oh, my bad. I forgot to change. Mark, you got that one right. I'm going to give that one to you. It was indeed Chuck. I forgot to flip the word. I stepped away and I missed the four-letter word thing. It was indeed Jock. We had a jar, pour, block, and kind. And yes, kind is a word. I'd have to go look it up and see what it meant now. Where's my dictionary? It is a group of cows. That's what it was. Is a group of cows are known as a kind. So very nicely done, Mark, which means, my friend, we give you another shot at the vault. All right, Mark, you don't get any numbers off. We don't take numbers off on the four-letter word. And I'm going to star that one out so I know to get rid of it. You'll have yourself a very, very good one, Miss Yoda. All right, Mark is going to go with 4. Whoop, get back here. My vault ran away from me. Mark is going to go with 4, 3, 9, 5. And we lock that one in. And we hear more sad trombones. So it is not 4395, so you guys are getting some good guesses in, but whittling it down bit by bit. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we now turn our attention to concentration. Now, we don't do it exactly like the regular game show. This is the game where you guys can win it with a single answer. And all you got to do is solve the rebus puzzle that is hidden behind the board. What we are going to do is we are going to show you a trivia question. And I got to make sure I got the right file open, so bear with me. Nope, that is not the right file. Because I do actually have to have my question file in front of me for this. There we go. What we are going to do is we're going to show you guys a trivia question. As we show you the question, blocks will come off of the covered up answer. Once the answer appears in its entirety, even if all the blocks are not there. So if it's a really short answer, and those middle blocks come off before anything else, you do not have to have the spelling exactly right. Once the word or answer appears in its entirety, spelling counts. And the spelling is based on what I see based on the chat. So it's best to get the spelling right to start with, just in case there is any doubts or close calls. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start the classic concentration game. And we are going to load up the questions. And ladies and gentlemen, we go to question number 1. Yep, I heard it flip, so I am making sure I got the right word up there. Which artist was responsible for creating the painting, The Garden of Earthly Delights? Which artist was responsible for creating the painting, The Garden of Earthly Delights? Nope, not Monet. It was Hieronymus Bosch created the Garden of Earthly Delights. I can't remember. I think that's the one that's basically a fruit. Is it a fruit bowl? It's been so long since I've actually gone through these questions that I don't remember. All right, Mark, with that, we're going to show you the first piece of the board. And it's right in the middle. So you basically get one guess. At what our rebus says. No guess. I don't blame you. It's still a little early. And we go to question number 2. You may know that the Nobel Prize is awarded in 6 fields. In how many fields are the Pulitzer Prizes awarded? You may know that the Nobel Prize is awarded in 6 fields. In how many fields are the Pulitzer Prizes awarded? Nope, not 21, not 14. There are only three. There are fiction, nonfiction, and news. I think. There are only three. You know, there's a Pulitzer Prize for fiction, a Pulitzer Prize for nonfiction, and a Pulitzer Prize for news, I believe. Now there are categories, but there are only three fields. All right, Mark, we're going to show you the next piece of the puzzle, which is number 22. Nope, not Smokey and the Bandit. Good guess, though. And we reveal the next question on the board. It's a very good guess, though, because you can see the what looks like the band member foot. What is the French word for pencil? What is the French word for pencil? Nope, not Cray 9B. Mrs. Fallen jumping in and stealing it. It is crayon. The French word for pencil is indeed crayon. And with that, Mrs. Fallen, we show you the next piece of the puzzle. And I will be honest, if I saw this, I might have a good idea of what it actually was. But I already know because it's on my screen. But ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome those of you that are here to List Wits. We are the original. There, I'm going to use the word original. I got to get rid of the word only. I'm going to use the word original. Live game show network. Well, I can still say I'm the only network. Officially. That comes to you live from Twitch, from Mixer, from streaming, from YouTube. From a whole bunch of other places around the internet. We are here every Saturday where we give away lots of stuff. And tonight, somebody is going to be claiming one of those prizes. The question is, who? All right, Miss Fallen. We have the rebus in front of us, or part of the rebus in front of us. Do you know the answer? Nope, it is not offbeat, which means we go to question number 4. And here is the question. What is the anatomical term for the section of the human mouth that separates the mouth from the nasal cavity? What is the anatomical term for the section of the human mouth? It is the palate. It is indeed the palate. And with that, Mrs. Fallen gets another piece of the puzzle. And it is in the slot number 8. Oh, look at this, right in the center. So, Mrs. Fallen, can you solve our rebus puzzle? No guess? That means we go to question number 5. What is the chemical symbol for the metal that is used for the filament in modern light bulbs? What is the chemical symbol for the metal that is used for the filament in modern light bulbs? And we're not talking about the LED light bulbs. We're talking about actual filamented light bulbs. It is the W, which is the chemical symbol for tungsten. Somebody's going to have to tell me how W led to tungsten. I don't remember that one. I know there's Latin or something to it. All right, Mark, you are in control. Here is the next piece of the puzzle for you. It is number 15. Thank you, Wolfram. I knew there was something that led to it. I just couldn't remember. Like I said, you read so many trivia facts and figures you'll forget half the stuff after a while. It never fails. And as I like to think I have a good memory, but even I forget a lot of those things. All right, no guess from Mark. We go to question number 6. And we reveal this question. From what tribe was Hiawatha in Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem about the Indian chief? From what tribe was Hiawatha in Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem about the Indian chief? It was the Onondaga. Onondaga. It just sounds wrong to say. It really does. And with that, Mrs. Fallen gets to go back to the puzzle. And Mrs. Fallen, here is the next piece of the puzzle for you. It is the bottom corner, number 25. Mrs. Fallen, do you know the solution to our rebus? Uh-oh, the light bulb just went off on Mark. That means you guys either have to get this or keep him from answering trivia questions. Is it jump on the bandwagon? It is! It is jump on the bandwagon. I had another one I was going to use this for this, which was, what was the one I was going to use? I can't remember now. Because I found another phrase where I was just going to have it pointing to the drum specifically. And it was like I could make it work other than like one picture. I could make it work other than one picture. It was, oh, what was it? It was something having to do with the drumstick. And I couldn't think of it. But it is indeed jump on the bandwagon, which means Mrs. Fallen will be getting the next prize selection. So with that, Mrs. Fallen, let me get to the right one. You basically get to choose of any other than my little Tigger, any of the prizes that are on the prize pile. We have the Transformers bobblehead. We have Dancing Ferris. We have the Q-Fig Hulk. We have the Air and Space Shuttle from Ertl. We have the 7 Hot Wheels car set for the Spider-Man set. The Little Dalmatians, the Mad Balls, or the Tum Tums. And did it flip a word and I missed it? Give me a minute, guys. I want to check, make sure I'm not missing one. Okay, nope, we're good. It is the Q-Fig Hulk figure, which is right here. I gotta make sure because I can actually see it when I'm showing you. This is the Hulk Q-Fig figure. Or we have the NECA. The light, that's the one problem I have is the light. So I can't actually ever see the camera. Alright, Hulk it is. So Mr. Bruce Banner has now found himself a brand new home with Mrs. Fallen. Which means we add that to her pile. Which includes the 2 serve man. Oh wait, gotta get on the right camera. This is the prize camera, which includes the 2 serve man. She now has the Hulk, and she has Superman. Wait, yeah, there we go, Superman. Ta-da! So those will all be going to Mrs. Fallen in the next package. Which I think, well, like I said, will be going out probably not this week, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. Alright, so we're going to set that off to the side. Who's that one going to? Oh, Bobby. And then Volks is over there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm counting how many packages I still have. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that's after I put 7 of them out tonight or today. Alright, I gotta go move Dancing Ferris so he's visible. So we will put Megatron there. Batman will hide a little bit. Let's see. We'll put Batman up here with Dancing Ferris. No, he won't stay there. So we'll put Madball up there. Ta-da! And then we'll put Batman right down here. Kind of like lurking in the background. Show calling for a wheel spin. Alright, Show. You called for it, my friend. Let's see what Show gets. Show is going to get another shot at the vault with 2 numbers coming off. Wow. Show gets to take 2 numbers off the vault. Alright, Show. Show says, let's get rid of that top and the bottom. Alright, Show, with that, from the top row, we're dumping the 9. From the bottom row, we are dumping the other 9. Alright, Show, with that, we need the 4-digit number that you think is opening the vault. Alright, Show says, let's go. 6, 3, 5, 1. We lock 63.51 in. Is the vault getting 1 tonight? Oh, it is not there yet. It is not there yet. So the vault remains closed. And I am going to jump over to the list. And I got to do a couple of things here, so give me a second, guys. And I want to see how many people we have on the channel. We got, it says 8. Alright, so we may have enough when we get back over to it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with that, it's time for another list for the evening. Told you guys, we're in a good mood tonight, so we're trying to give away lots of stuff. Alright, we don't need this intermission no more, so close that intermission file out. And give me 1 minute, as I do have a method to my madness. I do have to look at my file to make sure I haven't used this before. Okay, yeah, that one's good. So we'll use that one if we need to. Alright. Alright, so as promised, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to give away some more stuff. And to do that, you guys simply have to get through the next list of the evening. And let me take a look here. Oh, this one, I don't think this one will be as bad as the other one. I don't think this one will be as hard as the other one, but we'll see. So, with that, we get the names written down. And for list number 3 of the night, come on, mouse. There we go. We are looking for dead phrases. We are looking for words and phrases that contain the word dead. D-E-A-D. Dead, D, dad, dud. Dead End is on our list for Mrs. Fallen. Dead on Arrival, not there. The Walking Dead is there for Red. Better Off Dead, not there. Dead Air, not there. Dead by Daylight, not there. Dead Ahead, not there. Dead as a Dodo. Dead as a Doornail. You guys are just murderous scum. You know that, right? Dead Tired. Hey, wow, what's good? Dead Tired. The Living Dead. Dead Ringer. Not there. Dead Drunk. Not on our list. Army of the Living Dead. Brain Dead. Dead Set on Something. Deadbolt. Deadline. Hey, Barry, how we doing, my friend? I've been bragging on you pretty much all night. Deadhead, not there. Dead and Gone. Not there. Dead Weight, nope. Dead to Rights definitely makes our list, Fallen. Mrs. Fallen with 2 out of our 4 so far. Dead Center. Wouldn't be caught dead. Depends. There are certain things that I do want to be caught dead doing, but not many. Dead or Alive, Dead in Your Tracks. Dead from the Neck Up. Hello, little French lady. Dead Man Tell No Tales, not there. Dead in the Water, not on our list. I'm going to say there was one person that was close, but I need something specific. I will say there was one person that was on the right track, but because of what I have, it has to be very specific. Drop Dead Gorgeous? Yes, you are, my dear, but don't tell Fallen I said that about you. Day of the Dead, Dead Man Switch. But ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome those of you that are here to List Which. We are what we consider the original live interactive game show. We come to you every Saturday night, or every Saturday evening and night. Show, getting my Monty Python one. Bring out your dead. Where we actually give away, don't speak ill of the dead. We give away various prizes, as you guys can see on that camera shot right there. So far tonight, we have given away the Q Hulk figure. We have given away the Spider-Man set, which was the lunchbox, the watch, the Doc Ock mini what do you call it? What do they call it? Diorama? wouldn't be caught dead in that. That depends, show. Beat a dead horse, good one, not there. Dead men tell no tales. Wanted dead or alive. So we are down to 5 of them, so you guys are up through half of them. Stop dead in your tracks, not on our list. And after this, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, the goal was to do 2 games tonight. So we've done 3 lists. We've done, how many vault shots have we tried tonight? 5, 6. Dead in the water, not there. Let's see. Show had 2 vault shots. Mark had 1. What am I missing? I'm missing somebody's. And right down below me here, you can see the 4-letter word. If you guys can guess the 4-letter word, you can get another shot at the vault. I always have to point because it's like right below me. Which I got to check and see, make sure I didn't change. Dead of Winter, which is everybody right now. Walrus had 2 vault shots tonight. What are we up to? I think I forgot to loop it. Hold on. I think I forgot to loop the 4-letter word. I'm checking. Nope. Okay, we're on the right one. I had to make sure. There we go. Dead wrong. Not there. For those of you that don't remember this is based off of ITV's old interactive television show and game show network when they had Play Nation. They would literally give you a list that fit a category. But there were only 10 Oh, how did I forget to put Grateful Dead on there? How did I forget to put Grateful Dead on my list? Ah! I just saw that. I'm like, yeah, it's there. And it's like, it's not on there. Son of a beeswax. But yeah, guys, if you guys, like I said, if you guys have not seen Very, please go check him out. It was a very entertaining stream. It's nice to see that other people do what we do around here. Dead Ends, The Evil Dead. And Show didn't even guess The Evil Dead. Show is like the biggest Evil Dead fan I know, and he didn't even try to guess The Evil Dead. Show, you're letting people take your guesses. Night of the Living Dead is on our list. Walrus, you had it. You went with the Living Dead, and then you just skipped it. You went from Living Dead, and then you just went a totally different direction. And then you came back and said Army of the Living Dead. And I'm like, okay, he's going to get there. He's going to get there, and he just never did it. Hey, Mark's still mad at you. You stole his bandwagon guess. Alright, so we got 4 left. Dead Poets Society, not there. Dead to Rights, already off red. But yeah, like I said, for those of you that have never seen this before, like I said, I was a huge fan growing up. When I worked at a hotel, I could actually go watch BBC on my computer. Or not BBC, ITV. And they had an entire channel, just basically ITV play before they got hit with their little scandal issues. Ooh, Dead Kennedys. I'm still mad at myself for the Grateful Dead one. That's the one I'm mad at myself about. Dead by Daylight, not what we're looking for. Dead Man Walking, not there. But yeah, like I started to say, so yeah, I'm bragging on Very. It was very entertaining, it was a fantastic stream. Like I said, you encounter the same problems that I always encounter, which is, let's see, we got Dead of Night. Oh, Dead of Night is in there for Walrus. Close enough, Walrus. You had Dead of the Night. I had Dead of Night. Same thing. But dude, like I said, because I know you were struggling to get people to join you on Discord. I've got a Discord, but it's like I almost never use it because it's like one extra window that nobody ever wants to open. And it's like I will pull teeth on certain nights to get 3 people to play. I really will. If it's one of those, you said that earlier. All right, let me go look, show. Oh, see, I'm jealous, man, because it's like it kills me at times. Dead ringer, not the wrong window. I don't want that one. I need my chat back. Show said he got dead of the night earlier. Give me a second, show. I will go check. If you got an approximate time, let me know, because that's the easiest way for me to go back and look. Let's see. Show row 1 and 4. Dead end, dead by daylight. Dead tired, living dead. Dead ringer, dead drunk. Brain dead. Dead set on something. Deadhead. But yeah, Barry, that's why I was asking you about what you use to do your show, because all mine's through PowerPoint. I'm not seeing it, show. Queen, I see Queen. Oh no, I do see it. My bad, show. I do see it, so I gotta give that one to show. All right, so that one goes back over to show. Dead mouse. Ah. Oh man. All right, gotta make sure I didn't miss that one, or that one. I'm gonna say I had one person close on number 7 for sure. Dead meat, dead ringer. All right, we're good. So I meant, because that's why I said I wanted to talk to you, because I think it's nice about talking to you. Because I know you said you've got Twitch in there. You got the Family Feud one. And I was wondering what the other one was that you had. Because you said you were working on some. And if you ask these guys, it's like I have like over 100 of them kind of set up. Some of them are really short, and then some of them are like really, really long. Well, I won't say long. They're like more consumey. It's like I said. This is why this is now my new favorite toy to ever work with. You guys don't know how much it feels, how better it feels to actually get rid of having to watch 36 windows instead of just having to watch one. All right, I gotta go check which. Oh, I forgot to change the word. Gotta change my 4-letter word. All right, 4-letter word is caught up. I gotta pay attention. Because yeah, it actually feels good to actually see other people doing game show streams. It really does. It's like they're a lost art. A very, very lost art that needs to be brought back. Like I said, right now, so I'm putting you, myself, and Felicity as really the only 3, and even Felicity is strictly a trivia show when she does it. But yeah, like I said, I like to brag that I tried to start the trend. It just never turned into a trend. Because it was like trying to get people in. I've got my usual, my guys I love, my regulars. But it's always like, how do I get those other people in to compete? It's like, even just putting like prizes in the title doesn't work. It doesn't work. It would be nice if it did. I wish Flutter was here. I wish Flutter was here because Flutter just got the Sandstone Vampire Hunter Deep statue. And I don't think Sari's here either. Sari, are you still here, my dear? But we've got stuff that we have shipped out to Belgium, England, Ireland, Scotland, Australia, Canada. Those damn expensive knuckleheads. Just to show you. I wish it had helped because when I first started, it was even worse. It was even worse because it was kind of like you're competing with Asmr streams. You're competing with pretty much every talk type. And the funny thing was like the first time I ever used the Trivia 101, it was like somehow I grabbed a ton of people. It was like one of my better nights. It was like 30 or 40 something in. And I got mad at Twitch because they'd gotten rid of so many good tags that we could have used. Game show they kept. They got rid of the trivia tag, which I really wanted to bring back, but it's like they're never going to listen to me. Hello, Mr. Singing Gamer. If you haven't heard Mr. Karaoke Chrissy Fur, please go check out Singing Gamer. He does silliness and singing, although he basically says no is singing and silliness. I will tell him otherwise. But yeah, we do, kind of like you, we do some closed games where it's like only a few people are allowed to participate, and then we do some open ones. We just did the open one where everybody on the chat is able to participate in it. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing the guesses, because I've seen two very, very close ones. I've seen two very, very close ones. Living Dead Girl. You talking about iZombie? Shh, don't tell my wife that show's on. Please don't tell me, because then I'll never get the TV back. Yeah, I went into Chrissy's stream today, and it's like, his title is Singing and Silliness. That was the title of his stream. And I'm like, flip it. It makes more sense the other way. And he's like, what, you're saying I have to be silly before I sing? I'm like, no, it's a package deal, but it works better the other way. But yeah, just to give you guys an example. This is one box of stuff that's going out to Mr. Twisted Sense at some point. That's just one box. I put out, I think I said 7 packages today, and I don't know what I did with my post office form. Oh wait, is that my post office form? No, that's my Visa card. That's my Visa card. I gotta find my tracking list so I can send everybody their notifications. But yeah, if you ask Sari or Mark, and I don't think they're either of them are here. Mrs. Fallen just basically broke Fallen Streak. Yes, the yes no riddle game. That was the one I was asking about. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like Million, because I actually have $1 Million Mind, where you give them like a off the wall scenario, and they have to come up with like one key fact, and I can't remember what it is. See, because when you had said riddles, I was thinking along the lines of the jackpot game. So I was trying to figure that one out. That's where I was confused, because that was the only one I could think of that had a riddle situation to it. I mean, I know there are others, but that's the one that always comes to mind. Dead Martyr, Dead Duck, Half Past Dead, as good as dead. But yeah, let's see. Just to give you an example, and I'm not you guys can see the website down there in the corner. It's got like all the list of games that we have a variation of or are working on a variation of. Things to do in Denver. Hey now, I like that movie. I kind of like that movie. But yeah, well, I keep forgetting where I was going. So yeah, like I said, we got somewhere around 100 and something variants. Some of them are very true to the original TV game. Some of them are adaptations, because you can't really do certain games on a chat screen. You can't even do them in voice chat, as much as it would be nice to do. I have been pushing and pushing and pushing to try to arrange to get the match game. It's like one of those, that's on my very, very high to-do list. Yeah, like I said, that's why I'm a huge fan of Stream Deck. Like I said, I wish I could have gotten the 15 one. It would be a godsend. No, because I was trying to figure out how you were doing the Family Feud one. Because I was trying to figure out if you were like already had the surveys from somewhere. Because that's how I do a lot of mine. Is I pull the surveys from test sites and score sites and so on and so forth. And I was trying to figure out where you were getting those the numbers from. That's what I was really curious about, more so than anything. Dead Sea Scrolls, Dead End Street, not there. All right, guys, with that, I'm going to put the timer on this because we were down to 3. So you guys got 10 minutes left on this. Which old witch. Okay, so you do like I do. It's like you find the data sites and work from them. I've never really wanted... Family Feud's one of those where it's like, it's good, but it's a nightmare to do straight through text chat. It really is. So yeah, I was trying to figure, because I'm sitting there watching while you're doing the work on it, and it's like, is he typing in those answers, or is he just going through what he already has? Survey nights would be interesting, but the trick to those are, I'm thinking the trick to those are kind of more along the lines of making sure you get 100 people. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Nope, you'll never sleep, Mrs. Fallen. Yeah, that's the hard part. Because it's like one of the things that I always tried not to do is I'm one of those few guys where you shouldn't be able to pull up the command list. Thankfully, nobody's ever tried. Because it would screw with a few games. And I got to go flip the word, I think. Did I pay attention? I did not pay attention. There we go. So yeah, that's why I was curious how you did yours. Because like I said, all mine's through PowerPoint. And I'm sitting there like, I'm not seeing software windows. That's why I was kind of like, I was kind of terrified as to what you were using. So yeah, guys, after this, it is 8:15. It is Saturday. And I think we're going to do a 4-player game after this one. So it'll be only for 4 players. And again, you'll get to choose one of the prizes on the prize table, or prize pile. And I'm trying to figure out I got to add something to replace the Q-Fig. What do I want to use to replace the Hulk? See, I know how to get Show's attention, but I'm not always after Show's attention. Oh, I know what I'll put up there. I'm gonna put. I gotta move that one. See, I'm still afraid to put this up on the prize pile. It's gonna go in there at some point, but not tonight. I gotta find somewhere to put that so it's out of the way. So I think we're gonna add Sheamus to the prize pile. What do you guys think? Think we should add Sheamus? Yeah, I think we'll add Sheamus to the prize pile. And I'm going to get myself killed over here at some point. The way I'm going. No, that'll be in March, though, because I get... That's when my next toy show is. That's when I do my next shopping spree. But yeah, we have prizes like this. And I know it's kind of hard to see with the green. I'm going to actually put this so it's out of the way. See, there, oh wait, I don't have the prize pick camera on. Duh! I got to get the prize camera on at some point. And my only problem with hotkeys is because I'm doing everything else through PowerPoint. I kind of always like need those keys to me. So it's kind of like, which ones are available? All right, so we are down to 3, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, you guys have been close on 2 of them. And I mean really close. Number 8. You guys have been close on 4 and 7. Elvis delivers pizza with peanut butter and bananas on it. That's his pizza specialty. But yeah, so like I said, so it's nice to know there's somebody else that fills that niche that I do. I just can only do it like once a week because I have to work so much. Wait for Dead Man's Shoes. Wait for... Okay, Mrs. Fallen. We give you the Italian sign when we're ready for those dead shoes. Oh, true. True. I didn't think about that. Now, like I said, I think Stream Deck, like I said, the moment I bought the Stream Deck, it's kind of like I've had a new rebirth in doing the show. Because you can ask everybody who was here, it was like at one point, it was literally a drag. It was like so hard to do it. And I'm like, I get on, and these guys are here, and they make it fun. They make it fun to do this kind of stuff. All right, what's my 4-letter word here? Ooh, I think we're almost back to the top. But not yet. Not yet. I'm double checking. Okay, nope, we are not back to the top yet. But yeah, for those of you that have never seen us before, we do a lot of takeoffs of various game shows. I have a takeoff of one from Japan. I have a bunch of British ones we've done. The Irish, Canadian. All right, Very, you do, man. And I'm definitely going to see you next Saturday. Like I said, because I can't catch you during the day, during the week. But Saturdays, you are going to be a definite must-watch. All right, so we got 3 left. And let's see, who do we have so far? We have Red Show, Fallen Show, Wah Show, Fallen. And again, behind each of these, there will either be a 1-player game, there will be a small prize, or a vault shot. And hopefully, at the rate it's going, it's not behind number 4, 7, or 8. That's what we're hoping. And then we're going to do the 4-player game, if you guys are interested, for Bob's Full House. We're going to do Bob's Full House tonight. And I got to see if I've got it open or not. Do I have it open? No, I do not have it open. I need to get that opened. In a dead heat. Deadhead. Hey, Cora, how you doing? Welcome back to the show, Cora. Hope everything is going well for you. So we are down to, let's see, what are we down to on the timer? You guys are down to about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, folks. And then we have to hope there's nothing behind 4, 7, and 8 if nobody gets it. And like I said, you guys were there's been at least one that's close on 4, one has been close, very close on 7, and one is kind of snuck around number 8. Kind of snuck around. Nope, not Dead Poets Dead Poets Society. I need more alcohol is what I need. Oh, Robert, you should have seen the one you weren't here for. They were ready to kill me when I showed them number 6. It was basically metal phrases. Everyone was a metal and a word. Every answer was a type of metal and a word. And it took, they couldn't get one of them, called Gunmetal Gray, which is an actual metal, folks. Even though Sari booed me, it's an actual metal. It's an actual alloy. Because I always thought gunmetal was a color. And I looked it up because I'm sitting there like, well, I can do something with zinc, or I can do something with tungsten, or lithium batteries was the other one that was on my list. And I'm like, I just didn't like that one. And I'm like, I'm looking down the list of metal, and it's like gunmetal. And I'm like, I got you guys on this one. There's no way anybody was going to get that one. Oh, you were here for that. Ladies and gentlemen, the timer goes off. And I am going to say, Red, you were really close on one. I think Show was close on one. And number 8 was iffy. Number 8 was iffy. So we had, and you guys were guessing a lot. There was a lot of guesses. Number 4 was Dead to the World. Basically, that's me when I sleep. Just dead to the world. That I don't remember. I think that was one the Show was close to, but not quite. And that's what little French lady says he is when he falls asleep. Number 7 was Raise the Dead. That one, I think Walrus was like right there, and he just couldn't finish it. And number 8 was one, Walrus was the closest, but he was off. He had gone with Deadbolt. We were looking for Deadlocked, as in a tie game, which hopefully tomorrow will be a 0-0 tie game for about 26 hours. I want them so exhausted and so beat up and so worn out that they basically have to say, we surrender. Now, let me go look, Show. I will go look and see. I didn't think you did. I know you were close. You were close on one. Oh, yes, you did. I missed it. My bad. I missed it. It just happened to be like the last one on my chat list. So I will give Show that one. Greedy knucklehead. Alright, so I gotta give Show that one. He did good. Alright, so Show got 4. Mrs. Fallen 2. Red 1. And Wow 1. And with that, we load this up with one player game slot, 1 vault shot, and 1 small prize. So we are hoping Dead to the World and Deadlocked don't have anything behind them. So we have Dead to the World. Oh, no vault shot tonight for this game. But that's what the wheel is for. That's what the vault command is for. And we're looking for nothing behind Deadlocked. Alright, so that means we will have a 1-player game. And we will have a small prize. So the question is, who gets what? Cora, take care of yourself, daughter. And we will see you later. But while we're waiting for Cora to come back from 90-night sleep land, where she can go dead to the world, we're going to find out if Mr. Kosugi is going to make me send something else to Canada. Oh, Show gets another 1-player game, which means I got to close the other one out because you can't play the same game twice, Show. does he get the small prize as well? Show does not get the small prize. So that means it is down to Fallen, Moi, or Mr. Reed Wallace. Is it Mr. Reed Wallace? It is not Mr. Reed Wallace, which leaves us with Moi and Fallen. And is it Dead to Rights belonging to Mrs. Fallen? And I cracked that joke completely unintentionally, and it comes through. Mrs. Fallen gets one of the small prizes. So with that, Mrs. Fallen, we have for you in choice, we have the Mad Balls, we have the Tum Tums, we have Batman, or we have the set of Dalmatians. Mrs. Fallen, which of those would you like? I don't even remember what's in your last package. And I just sent that out today. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there was a Mad Ball in there. I don't think there were any Tum Tums in there. I don't think there were any key rings in there. Yes, ma'am. We have the classic Batman key ring right there. That is the old school Batman. Then we have the Mad Ball. Then we have the Vision, Black Widow, and Rocket as the Tum Tums. And we have the Dalmatian set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dalmatians. Oh, and I just heard that flip twice, which means we are back up to the top. No. The Transformer is for the large, my dear. So we have the Dalmatians. We have the Tum Tums for the Avengers. We have Batman. And we have the Mad Ball. And this is Oculus, I think. And if you remember Small Soldiers, there was an Oculus character in there. Alright, my dear. The Tum Tums it is. It is Vision, Black Widow, and Rocket. Everybody's favorite talking squirrel. Or raccoon. Don't call me a squirrel. And we are going to add that to that pile. And that will be going to you, my dear. See, now I know the truth. See, Fallen doesn't ever win. It's always Mrs. Fallen who does all the winning for him. I got that figured out now. He's a rabbit. Alright, so with that, show, give me 1 minute because you cannot play the Safecrackers game again. So we got to go get you a different one-player game. And we are going to give show I'm trying to remember which ones I've finished and which ones I haven't. That's always the hard part. Alright, show, I got one for you. It's an easy one. It is a very easy one this time. Alright, ignore the three prizes on the board when I show them, because like I said, we're turning it to the prize pile. Alright, Rabbit, have yourself a good one, my friend.
And now, the star of our show, where knowledge is king and the reward king size, Hal Mark.
Alright, and I gotta move this, so bear with me. Still not 100% how I like it, but it will do. Alright, show. We have the game known as Danger Price. And, whoop, I goofed. Hold on. Alright, so we're going to show you 4 items. All you have to do is pick the 3 items that do not have the price tag of $1,049. Okay? You gotta pickle your moments. Alright, we have a sauna. We have a drone. We have a cleaner, and we have wigs. Here is the sauna. It is an infrared sauna, JHN Lifestyles Joyous 2-person Canadian hemlock wood far infrared sauna. That may or may not be $1,049. Then we have the DJI Phantom 4 Pro quadcopter drone with a 1-year warranty. It's a DJI Phantom 4 Pro quadcopter drone camera with battery, charging hub, custom backpack, and a 64 gig memory card. Number 3 is the Polaris F9 550 pool cleaner. It is a sport robotic in-ground pool cleaning robot. When you don't want to get down in that water, it will do it for you. And then finally we have the Raquel Welch Wigs and Conditioner. This is the Art of Chic Remy Human Hair Wigs by Raquel Welch with a 15-page Christie's wig question and answer booklet, along with a luxury shampoo, conditioner, and hair products. 3 of those items show do not cost $1,049. You have to pick the 3 items that we are looking for. So with that, show, name the first item on the list that is not $1,049. Alright, you're going to say the wigs. If you are correct, you are guaranteed 15 whammies. Are you correct? You are correct. The wigs are $1,317. Alright, here is number 2, show. If you get this one right, you get one of the remaining smalls on the table if you miss the third one. We have the sauna, the drone, and the cleaner. It's the fact it's got Raquel Welch's name to it. That's why they are so expensive. Alright, show says the sauna is not $1,049. The price tag of the sauna for a small prize is $1,049. Wah, wah, wah. So, show, unfortunately, you only get the whammies. The drone was not going to get shown, and the cleaner is not going to get shown. No, you'd be surprised. They're like one-person saunas. They don't go for as much as you would think they would. They really don't, because I've seen them go for like $800, and they look really nice. When I went to the Missouri State Fair, there's like a booth that's always there, and that's all they would sell are the saunas, and it's like $400, $500, and it's like, you're kidding, and they're like, no, it's like good hardwood, but nope, I didn't want that one. All right, Walrus is asking for a vault shot. All right, Red. Hey, if you want to get away from somebody, yeah, they're great. All right, Red. With that, we need the 4-digit number that you think is opening the vault. I notice he's like not taking any chances with the wheel. All right, Red picks a very good year of 1961. We have 1961 on the board. We lock it in. And we hear the sad, sad trombone again. That vault is just going to be stubborn, ain't he? She is going to be stubborn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are going to go over to the final planned game of the night. And I'm going to close that one out. And I am looking for 4 interested participants. If we can't get them, we can't get them, and we'll wrap things up. For the British invasion, cancel that. I forgot. I got it. There we go. Oh, Show deciding to take a chance and go for the wheel. All right, Show. Normally it's 12, but I'm being a little bit lenient on that with the new setup. No prize for Show. That was the no prizer. Sorry, Show. So it may end up being like one of those where you guys actually, whoever like, oh, did the camera freeze? The camera froze again. Damn it. Give me a minute. We will fix that. I don't know why it does that anymore. There we go. We back. Now we just gotta wait for it to like reset and all that fun stuff. Cammy froze. Alright, let's get back to where we were. as we are looking for, ladies and gentlemen, 4 interested participants for Bob's Full House. And again, if we can't get 4, we'll just like wrap it up tonight and save all those trivia questions for later. Because I think there's only like about 6 people on the channel at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, there's only like 6 people on the channel right now. Now let's. Alright, Mrs. Fallen says she's in. Dun, dun. But yeah, it's one of those where I may just do away with the criteria on that. So it's basically if somebody guesses and misses on, like, there's only 2 numbers left, it'd be like, all right, damn it, vault. All right, so let's get back over to my commands. And Mox. Is Mox a word? It may be. You never know. You know what else has stopped? Oh, there it goes. I'm sitting here like every so often the sponsored by thing just seems to quit. See, Red, there's yours. I couldn't resist using the whammy that had the tongue. I wanted the fat whammy to go with your SCW character, but I couldn't find a good picture of him. I was like digging and digging and digging, and I'm like, I've got to find one somewhere that's like usable. Are you serious? Wait a minute. Let me go look at my other dictionary. I want to see if that's true. Hold on. I want to see. It's not in my dictionary, so I'm afraid to ask. I think she's using the Urban Dictionary. That's what I think Mrs. Fallon is doing, is using the Urban Dictionary. Now we know what she reads. Alright, so like I said, guys, if we can get 4, great. If not, we'll wrap things up tonight. To keep just to save things for maybe tomorrow. So yeah, like I said, guys, make sure you guys go check Very Good out. Saturdays about noon is when he starts. So you guys can actually have a full day of game shows. Now there's something I never thought I'd get to say about Twitch. You could go from 12 to about, I think he runs from 12 to 3, give or take. You get you guys to like kind of get your juices back up. Then you come watch us on the Listwitch show. And you have like a full day of it. Do I have an intermission board ready? I don't think I do. Do I? Do I? Let me look. Oh, I do have an intermission. Oh, yeah, I did do an intermission board. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run upstairs real quick. I'm going to go get myself some more lemonade. And then I will be right back providing my slideshow works like it's supposed to here. There we go. So give me a second, and I shall return. Hey, kitty cat. And I know what we'll do if we can't get 4. I know what we'll do if we can't get 4. Because I haven't done it in so long. Mocking the missus. You see what you started, Mrs. Fallen? You see what you started? Shame, 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 shame on you. Alright. Because we haven't done it in so long, I really want to do it. I'm thinking we could do some countdown. Countdown almost always gets everybody participating. What'd you put, Red? Oh, it's misspelt. That's why. Although it probably would have let the misspell go. It probably would have let the misspell go. Plus, I gotta get something to eat soon. I just realized that. I haven't eaten in like all the... Oh, you put the... Okay, you put the Archie Bunker Show. No, that was not what it was called. That was definitely not what it was called. Yes, it was. And so was Edith's piano. And I forget what else. I think they actually put the whole living room in there. We beat the clock. All right, so other question while we're waiting. What do you think? Do you think I should keep the sponsored by just keep using Whammy since I got rid of the board? Or should I use it? Should I use like game show logos? What do you guys think?
And now a game of high stakes, where every ticket is a gamble and every move could be your last.
I'm debating. I gotta clean up some of my trivia bot questions too. By which of the following American food chains? Did you say which American food chain? Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to countdown instead. I'm here. Just give me time. Hello, nerdy. Alright, I think I'm going to jump over to this one instead. Damn it, it's still like repositioning it. And I don't know why. I gotta fix that. Same size window. Alright, we'll close the intermission one, because this will be the last bit of fun for the day. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of my all-time favorite game shows ever made, Countdown. This is one of those games that basically will definitely get the crowd interested. It usually gets the crowd interested, that being the key word. And we do not do prizes on this one, just because of how it's set up at the moment. I keep flipping the wrong button. There we go. Now I got the right button. Floaty head is back, just to make Nerdy happy. So yeah, like I said, we will do the countdown game. And for those of you that have never seen the countdown game, it is very, very, very simple. You just have to make words out of letters and stuff. Alright, bye-bye, Mrs. Fallon. Tell Fallon, quit selling the nickel bags and earn his poker money the right way. You know I'm not gonna let that slide now. You know I'm not. Alright, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is 8:55. We probably won't do this one for long. Oop, get back where I put you. No, not on the math. Give me my mouse back. Give me my mouse back. Damn it. It's being stubborn. Come on, mouse. Start working. Work. Work, 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 work. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we're going to start you off with consonant, 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 vowel, consonant. Ooh, I'm kind of liking these letters right now. Let's do another vowel, consonant. Oh, I'm really liking these letters, I think. I think these are good letters. We have SNS, IT, UA, M, and G. And with that, we start the timer now. And the timer is up. Well, the host came up with what show came up with. I came up with the same one you did, show. I came up with Mustang. Actually, I came up with Mustangs. So I beat you by one. I got 8. Because there are 2 S's on the board. And you can pluralize Mustang to make Mustangs. I was trying to see if there was a 9-letter one. Because if you take out ING, mutising? No, on my luck, there's a longer one. But I am not pulling up the other website to show it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, show the only one on the board. We jump to the next round. Show, what letter combination would you like? I think I'll move the sponsored by label over. All right, show says we're going to go vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, and consonant. Oh, so close. So close to a nice, huge word. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we start the timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Because if you'd gone vowel, I saw auditory coming up. I didn't do so well on this one. I'm not doing so well. 5. I only got 5. So what'd you guys come up with? Tora, I had Hardy. Hardy. All right. I think it's just you and me here at the moment, show. At least that's all that's showing on Restream. And I gotta flip the word. I forgot to flip the word. See, the funny thing is, you guys can keep guessing at the 4-letter word for vault shots. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next round. Show, you had the longest again, because I think it's just you. All right, we'll do this. Wait. We're going to put Listy, and I'm 1 up on you, so I'm going to get 13. See, and I'm even going to be nice. I'm not going to choose any letter combinations. Consonant, consonant, vowel, 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 consonant, consonant, vowel, vowel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we start the timer now. All right, I got mine. Mine's 5, show. What'd you come up with? Come on, guys. It's your chance to beat the host. You had one, but you lost it. Mine was plaid. P-L-A-I-D. Plaid was about all I could. I was looking for umlaut, but I needed a T. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next round on the board, I guess, goes to me since Joe didn't get one. We'll go consonant, 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 vowel, vowel, consonant. Damn it, I didn't get what letter I was hoping for. Vowel, consonant, and a vowel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the timer starts now. All right, we will give show 5 for live. I had 6. I had triple. I had triple. T-R-I-P-L-E. And knowing us, there's probably longer ones. Knowing us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next round on the board. Whenever you are ready, show. Triple word score. I miss doing countdown. I'm going to have to bring this back more often. All right, vowel. Vowel. 1, 2, 3. Vowel. Consonant. Vowel and a vowel. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start the timer. Seven. All right, show, what'd you come up with? Yep, I had vaulted. V-A-U-L-T-E-D. Vaulted. I'm pulling away from show. Yay! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. And please feel free to join in. This is one of those games where it's like, if you ever want to join in, just feel free. Brain freeze! Alright, you pick the last one. I'll pick this one. We'll go consonant. Oh, Q-U. Yuck. Consonant. Vowel. Consonant. Consonant. Vowel. Vowel. Consonant. Consonant. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. And the timer starts now. Yeah, I had hour. So I think we were both screwed on that one. 4 for show. 4 for Listy. And we reset the board to get rid of those ugly letters. Alright, show. Don't you even think about it, cat. She was getting ready to jump on the prize pile. It's like, I needed like an R, and I've been like, alright, because I had Quora. But it was like, there was nothing to work with. Vowel, consonant. Oh, we gotta go flip the word. What we got? Consonant. Vowel. Whoop, yep, back there. Show trying to throw out like as many extra letters as he can. Vowel, vowel, consonant, and a vowel. It could have been worse, I think. And the timer starts now. I don't know if mine's going to work. I don't know if mine's going to work. Rebuild works. You may have beaten me on this one because I may have blown it. I got to see if I spelled it right. Yes, I spelled it right. L-I-B-E-L-E-R. Libeler. I got lucky. I got lucky. L-I-B-E-L-E-R. That's 7 more for Listy. Because I wasn't sure if there were two L's at the end of it. Alright, that means the host has to make the next choice. And the host goes consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant. And, ladies and gentlemen, the timer starts now. Yep, voices. I had movies. So show with 6. Listy with 6. Which means Listy only needs a 2-point word to win. I kept trying to figure out if I could do something with cave, and I couldn't do it. So show basically needs a 9-letter word on this one. So, Show, I'm going to let you choose the letters, just so I can say it's fair. What do we go with? And ladies and gentlemen, if anybody's in there watching, welcome to List Wits. We are just basically having a little bit of fun at this point of the evening. Doing a little countdown. It's like kind of our everything's quiet moment. And consonant. We have GMP. EMAVAN. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the timer starts now. I'm just taking the easy one. I want my 2 points to win. Walrus in with Vane.
Will break the $6,000 bank. Is this one of them? Or is it this one? Or this one? We'll find out in a moment in this game of hide and seek.
Oh, you actually beat me.
Celebrity.
You actually beat me on that one, Show. I was just looking for my quick little... Whoop. I went with the very, very simple to get myself over 50 PAVE. P-A-V-E. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, by 8 letters, I beat Shozy. No, I went with PAVE. P-A-V-E. I was tempted to look for something longer, but I'm like, I got to make sure I got at least a short one. Had to make sure I had at least a short one. So with that, the countdown winner is List Wits! Yay! I can't blame the beer. I haven't had any. Alright guys, so with that, we're going to wrap things up tonight. I hope you guys all enjoyed yourself. I know Mrs. Fallen did. She got a couple of prizes out of it. Show got one out of it. And to show you guys what will be in the prize pile next Saturday, we have added He's not in there completely. We added Sheamus to the prize pile. And the one that I know a lot of people are going to go for. So I'm going to make you guys earn it. We put in the Turtles poster. We put the Turtles poster into the prize pile for next week. So there's a big one to win. And I'm just trying to make room. You can't see the Turtles poster. Damn it! It's kind of is hidden. So basically, ta-da! Try to figure. Wait. We can... Nope, still can't see. So basically, guys, this will be in the pile. Dun, 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 dun. So, wait a minute. Let's see if we can do it over here. Get where we can put them, even though it'll be in green, so you can't see the whole thing. We're putting the Turtles poster in the prize. It was literally just what I grabbed. He might, if he remembers I'm here. So that will be in the prize pile. And like I said, now I got to figure out how to get it so you guys can actually see it in the prize pile. Because the camera kind of like zooms in automatically. No, I don't know what tomorrow is, Walrus. Alright guys, so with that, we're going to wrap things up. I hope everybody that was here enjoyed themselves. I hope everybody had a great time. Lots of fun. Lots of goodies given away. And we will be back again next Saturday with more goodies. And I'll probably be on tomorrow playing video games. Because I'm not going to be watching that other thing tomorrow. I know I'm not. So with that, guys, as we always say, from... Oh, let me do this. And the camera froze again. There we go. Yeah, it kind of froze. As we always say around here, exercise the body. 100% the right thing to do. Just remember, exercise these. They're just as important, and they do so much more. So with that, guys, we're going to wish you guys a good night, and we will see y'all next Saturday.